have a message for Ms. Bachmann.
We have a message for Ms. Bachmann.
Sit down. Sit down.
About 30 Occupy Wall Street protesters interrupted presidential hopeful Michele Bachmann's foreign policy speech this afternoon aboard the USS Yorktown. And that's where we find ABC News 4's NIKKI Gaskins with the story tonight.
Dean, the chanting from the crowd was so loud that supporters could not even hear Bachmann, and rather than just stand there, Bachmann left the stage. Michele Bachmann arrived at the USS Yorktown to discuss foreign policy.
We're here to talk about how our military can be stronger and better in the future.
Only she didn't get very far. Nearly 30 members of the group Occupy Charleston cut into Bachmann's speech as she stood silently in shock.
We have a message for Ms. Bachmann.
We have a message for Ms. Bachmann.
In no time, Bachmann's supporters tried to silence the young protesters.
Sit down. Sit down.
They then began their own chant, repeatedly saying Michele's name. In the midst of the chaos, a police officer escorted Bachmann off the stage as the chants only got louder.
We are the 99%. We are the 99%.
After it was all over, military veteran Jeff REUER had mixed reaction.
We fought, so they have that right, and they're welcome to do that. They could have been more respectful, yes. That was not the place to do that.
Others in the crowd suspected something was up even before Bachmann took the stage.
When we saw all these kids sitting in the first several rows, we said, that's just fantastic. And then that made us kind of start to wonder why they really were there.
Even after leaving the old World War II ship, protesters carried their message to the streets, determined to make their voices loud and clear.
We are the 99%. We are the 99%.
Now, Bachmann did eventually return to the stage, making light of all the protesters, stating, "Don't you love the First Amendment?" Reporting live from Patriots Point, NIKKI Gaskins, ABC News 4.
Occupy Charleston has since issued a statement about the Bachmann protest, saying that she was not the target, but merely a representative of the, quote, institutional and legal corruption that has infected our country.